Okay, welcome back, children. So we are discussing India land resources now. Now we have started our discussion about crop season in India. So crop season means what, children? Cultivation of crops based on seasons in India. Okay, we have different types of seasons. Now we have rainy season, we have winter season, we have summer season, right? So growing crops, cultivating crops based on these seasons is called crop season. We have three crop seasons in India. First one is, children, Kharif season. Okay, Kharif season. Second one is Rabi season. Third one is Jade season. So what is Kharif season? Kharif season means here crops are grown in rainy season. Crops are grown in rainy season. Rabi means crops are grown in winter season. Jade season means crops are grown in summer season. First difference between these three. Then second one is Kharif season. In India, rainy season is called southwest monsoon season. No, rainy season is also called southwest monsoon season. In winter season means in winter season, before the starting of winter season, you will have northeast monsoon season. No, retreating monsoon season. So that is called, children, Rabi season. Then next one is Jade season in the month of, it is practiced between Rabi and Kharif season in the month of April and May. So here sowing is done in the Kharif season. Sowing is done in the month of June and July. ಬಿತ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡುವಂತದ್ದು ಜೂನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಜುಲೈ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಾರ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್, ಓಕೆ, ಸುಗ್ಗಿ ಕಾಲ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾರ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಜೂನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜುಲೈ. ಸಾರಿ, sowing takes place in June and July. Harvesting takes place in September month. Okay, this is Kharif season. Then in Rabi season, sowing. Okay, sowing will be done in the month of October and November. And harvesting, ಸುಗ್ಗಿ ಕಾಲ ಬರೋದು ಯಾವಾಗ? ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾರ್ಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Then coming to Jade season, children, here in the month of April and May, your vegetables like cucumber, then fruits like watermelon are grown in Jade season. Then in Rabi season, actually wheat is the most important example for Rabi crop. Wheat. So wheat and barley are the examples for Rabi crop. Rice, cotton, sugarcane, jute, all these are examples for your Kharif crop. Okay, so three seasons we have, crop seasons. One is Kharif season. So that takes place in the month of June and July. Sowing June and July, then harvesting September. Rabi season means northeast monsoon season. So here sowing takes place in the month of October, November, harvesting February, March. Whereas Jade season, it is practiced between Rabi and Kharif. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ಡ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಖಾರೀಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರಾಬಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಖಾರೀಫ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ರಾಬಿ ಮಧ್ಯ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಾಬಿ ಸೀಸನ್ ಮುಗಿಯೋದು ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಖಾರೀಫ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದು ಜೂನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರಾಬಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಖಾರೀಫಿನ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಏನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೇಡ್ ಸೀಸನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ತ್ರೀ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಸೀಸನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್, ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. One more question you can get. Even you have to write the difference between Kharif season and Rabi season. This is how you have to write the answer. Okay. So which season? Rainy winter, southwest monsoon, northeast monsoon. Harvesting when? Harvesting when? Sorry, sowing in the month of June, July. Sowing in the month of October, November. Harvesting September, here February and March. And fourth point is, which crops are grown in Kharif season? Rice and cotton. And in Rabi season, you can write wheat and barley. Wheat is the best Rabi crop. Okay. So I hope you have understood the crop seasons. Did you understand, children? Raise your hands once. Yeah. Now, if any question is asked, no, you are all able to write the answer, no? Shall I suppose like that? Okay. Now, children, let us discuss the last part of the lesson now. Yeah, before going to the last part of the lesson, we have to learn about crop pattern. So let us see what is crop pattern. Go for picture. Next. Yeah, cropping pattern you have to see. Cropping pattern of a region refers to children proportion of an area under different crops. Okay, proportion of an area under different crops is called cropping pattern. So let us suppose that we are cultivating 1 acre of land. But in 1 acre of land, we are cultivating different crops. We may grow rice there within half an acre. Then in another region, we can grow barley or ragi, something else like that. So cropping pattern means what? Proportion of area under different crops in a particular season or in a particular time, in a given time. That is called cropping pattern. So cropping pattern, it depends upon the factors. Again, the features that influence the cropping pattern in India are climatic condition, size of the farm, water supply, income of farmers, technology. Okay, so these factors decide cropping pattern. Hope you have understood what factors decide cropping pattern. So climate first point. Second point, relief feature. Like that you have to write. Okay, yes. Now let us discuss about the last part of the lesson. See, next different types of crops grown in India, that is discussed. Your food crops, rice and wheat, then commercial crops. So beverage crops, like that plantation crops, they have explained a few crops grown in India. But for this year, that part is what children, it is reduced. You will not have that part for the examination. Remember this. That's why we will not discuss about food crops or commercial crops or plantation crops or beverage crops. ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಕಿಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು let us go for the last part of the lesson. One is horticulture and another one is floriculture. Okay, what is horticulture and what is floriculture, that we will understand. So floriculture means what, children? Growing flowers. Okay, floriculture means growing flowers for commercial purpose, for selling and earning profit. That is your floriculture. What about horticulture? Horticulture means growing fruits, then vegetables, then medicinal plants, then aromatic plants like vanilla, aroma koduvanತಹ plants alla ಬೆಳಿತೇವಲ್ವಾ, ದಾಲ್ಚಿನ್ನಿ, then your vanilla, all these are aromatic plants. Okay, so growing these vegetables, fruits, flowers, medicinal plants are aromatic plants in a large quantity, intensively, it is called horticulture. Okay, horticulture and floriculture, I think you have got the difference. Floriculture means growing flowers, then horticulture means growing vegetables, flowers, fruits, medicinal plants, aromatic plants intensively for commercial purpose. That is the difference between horticulture and floriculture. Okay, so this horticulture, it adds intensives to agriculture. Means with practicing agriculture, if we do all these things, then it will be helpful to farmers. No, we have got abundant natural resource in India. We have got sufficient land also. If the natural resource and land and the labor is used efficiently, then our farmers can become financially sound. So this is about horticulture. Let us have the page on the screen, children. Next. Yes, see here, horticulture. What is horticulture? Very important question. Then another important question is how horticulture provides intensive for making agriculture profitable. So this can be a question for you in the examination. So what is horticulture? The intensive cultivation of fruit, vegetables, flowers, medicinal and aromatic plants is called horticulture. So in India, horticulture provides incentive for making agriculture more profitable through efficient land use, optimum use of natural resources, and generating skilled employment. Okay, for the rural masses, it enhances exports and even provides nutritional security. Nutritional security, then also it provides employment opportunity, and also it helps the farmers to earn more income. In this way, because we have got sufficient land in India, and also we have got your natural resources, it should be used to the optimum extent. Optimum means maximum. Okay, then also we can even generate employment opportunity. Our exports, it also increases. So this is how horticulture helps agriculture. So next, horticulture now in India has made lots of progress in the field of horticulture. So India now it has got children second place. Okay, India has emerged as an important producer of horticultural crops, second largest producer of fruits and vegetables after China. See, after China, India is there in the second place in production of what children? Fruits and vegetables. So 11% of the total vegetables of the world, 11% of the total fruits of the world is produced in India, and 7% of the total vegetables of the world is produced in India. So this is how India has made lots of progress in horticulture. Again, you can get a question here. So India has made progress in the field of horticulture. Substantiate the statement. Here you have to add or write this answer. Okay. So we have made lots of progress. We are there in the second place, second largest country in the producers list of horticultural products. Then 11% of world's fruits and 7% of world's vegetables are grown in India. So next, children, after that, they have given the names of the states there: Andhra Pradesh, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Maharashtra, and Uttar Pradesh. You can randomly take any states. Random ಆಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟಲ್ವಾ ಗ್ಯಾಂಜೆಟಿಕ್ ರೀಜನ್. ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಬು, ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹೌದಾ? ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ, ಹಿಮಾಚಲ್ ಪ್ರದೇಶ್, ಸೇಬು ಹಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹೌದಾ? ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿವ್ ಕಲ್ಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಹೀಗೆ ಅಂದಾಜು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದು ನೀವು. ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆರ್ ಬೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಫ್ಲೋರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್. ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. Okay, so what is floriculture, children? Floriculture is cultivation of flowers for commercial purpose. Again, floriculture, it is supporting the rural women. How? That can be asked. Or floriculture plays very important role in the economic development. How? You can get that question. Again, what you can write here, it provides employment opportunity, especially for the rural women. Okay. So provides employment opportunity for the farmers, especially for the women, and even it is helpful, or it increases our export. So that is how floriculture is helpful for Indians and Indian people. Employment opportunity, you can even take the name of women. ಹೆಂಗಸರ ಹೆಸರು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಸರಿಗೆ ವೇಟೇಜ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಹೆಂಗಸರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. It is helpful for increasing the confidence of women, or it is helpful for making women financially independent, or it is helpful from making or stop women exploitation. If you write all these things now, you will get value for your answer. Remember this. Okay. So how floriculture is helpful? Creates employment opportunity, especially for rural women, and it increases our export. Okay. Then they have given the names of different flowers grown in India for commercial purpose, which are they? Jasmine, then you have marigold, then you have rose, then you have Crossandra. Crossandra is your abbalgevu. Okay, Crossandra and aster. It is a type of Shavantge like. Okay, I'll show you the picture of this aster for you children later. So these are the important flowers grown in India. What else? Your orchids. Orchids, then gladiolus, then carnation, anthurium, and lilies. You know, no carnation and anthuriums. Lily ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಹೂವು. So ಆರ್ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಸೀತಾಳಿ ದಂಡೆ ರಾಮನ್ ದಂಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ವಾ ಪಿಂಕ್ ಕಲರ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆರ್ಕಿಡ್ ಹೌದಾ ಸೊ these are some examples for flowers that are grown. Marigold andre, you know Akshay, what is marigold? Marigold is honde. Marigold, jasmine malge hoovu, rose gotuntu, Crossandra I have told, Crossandra is abalge hoovu, aster, now I will show you the picture. Yes. This is aster. Next. See, aster. One more. Yes, see here. They are very beautiful, no children? Kind of seventhige who we can call. Yes. Stop sharing. Okay, now did you understand? Yes or no? Nitin Chetru? Nitin?
Yes, Mataji, I understand.
What is horticulture? Nitin, what is horticulture? You have understood, no? Tell me fast.
The cultivation of fruit, vegetables, flowers.
Then? It's called horticulture.
Medicinal plants and medicinal plants.
Medicinal plants and one more is there. No, read that. You're reading from textbook. No, read it. What is that, Nitin?
Aromatic plants.
Aromatic plants. Can you give me an example for aromatic plant? Who will give me an example for aromatic plant? Yashaswini, will you? Yashaswini?
Mataji.
Can you give me an example for aromatic plant? Yeah. Karthik Hegde?
Mint.
Mint, okay, very nice. Karthik. Shaman? Mint is pudina. Shaman?
Vanilla.
Vanilla, okay. Yes, very nice. That is an example for aromatic plant. Then, shall I suppose that you all have understood this lesson very well? I will send you extra questions. Write the answers for them. So, I have shown you now on the screen in which part of the textbook you have the answer for that question. So, whenever I send extra questions for you, yesterday I have sent some 6 extra questions on the topic social and religious reformation movement. At least make note of those questions, either in your fair notebook or in your workbook. They will be very helpful for you for the examination. Okay, most expected extra questions they are. So now, 2 children have kept their hands raised. Nutan and Karthik Hegde. Karthik Hegde.
Mataji. No, not. It is raised before.
You don't have any doubt, no?
No, Mataji.
Then it is okay. Now, children, let us discuss the question and answers. So, the land which is not used for cultivation is called land which is not used for cultivation. What is it called? Yes, Siri.
Fallow land.
Yeah, it is called fallow lands. Okay, land which is not used for agriculture. Yeah, that only you have to write. Then next one, a system of farming involving both crops and livestock is known as Neeraj. Neeraj. Otherwise, Shaman.
Mixed crop.
Mixed farming. Okay, mixed farming is the correct answer. Then the crops grown in between Kharif and Rabi season are called dash crops. Rabi and Kharif season. Dhruva. Dhruva?
Zaid crop.
Jade. That is the correct answer. ZAID. Okay. Then next question. The largest rice producing state in India, for general knowledge, it is West Bengal. Okay. The largest producer of rice in India is West Bengal. Remember this, children. Yes. If you have message, you know. Answers. Okay. Good, good. Now, let us discuss the questions given in Roman number 2. What is meant by land use pattern? Land use you have to remember, that only you have to write. Now, land use pattern means the same one. What is land use? Then what is plantation farming? Give examples. Which are the examples for plantation crops? Plantation farming you have understood, no? Which are the examples for plantation crops? Sriharsh.
Tea and coffee.
Tea and coffee. Shreyas, what is plantation farming?
A farming which includes plantation of which includes expensive labor and large land mass.
No. Afterwards, you can add that point. More labor and more capital. But before that, cultivation of single crop in a large area for the market. Okay, cultivation of single crop in a large area for market or for commercial purpose is called plantation farming. Okay. Then examples tea and coffee is correct. Then what is or distinguish between Kharif and Rabi crop season? Difference between Kharif crop season, Rabi crop season. Yes, who is reading it? Anna? Panna?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah.
Kharif crops are sown in rainy season and harvested in September. Example, rice, cotton. Rabi crops are sown in winter season or in the month of and harvested in February and March. Example, wheat and barley.
Yeah. See here, look at board. I have written 4 points for you. First one is about season. Okay. So rainy season. In which season Kharif crops are grown? They are grown in rainy season in southwest monsoon time. Then here Rabi crops are grown in winter season in northeast monsoon time. First point. Then here sowing takes place in the month of June and July. Here sowing andre bittane ಮಾಡುವಂತದ್ದು it takes place in the month of October and November. Third one, here harvesting is done in the month of September. Here harvesting is done in the month of February and March. Okay. Then examples for Kharif crops are rice and cotton, whereas examples for Rabi crops are your wheat and barley. Okay. So this is how you have to write the answer in 4 points, because 2 marks question it will be. You are expected to write half marks for 1 point. No. So 4 this side, 4 this side. You will get the answer. Okay. Yes. Now, next one. What are the conditions required for sugarcane cultivation? It is not there for the syllabus. That's why let us skip this one. Then, what are the beverage crops? Give examples. Let us skip this one. Explain the role of horticulture in India. Role of horticulture in India. So, it is helpful for the farmers. No, it provides incentives for the farmers to make agriculture more profitable. So by making efficient land use and by having or by taking optimum use of available natural resource, we can create more employment opportunity and even we can increase our export. This is how horticulture. Nowadays, India has got the second place in the production of horticultural products. So all these things you can write and you can make your answer for role of horticulture in India. Okay. So these are the important points of this lesson. If you have any doubt, let us discuss. Do you have any doubts, children? No doubt. Have you stopped recording?